Sunday. We are Oscar Mike. Heading eastbound and down, brothers. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. I gotta start. I gotta hit the freeway. We're out. Oh, it's Super Bowl. I always forget. Not really, baby. This is the American holiday. Oh, look at the DMV closed. Weird, shocking. It's not like people don't need, to do stuff on the weekends, or weird how government agencies closed on the weekends. Isn't that always strange? I think they should be working 7 days a week, right? Don't they work for us? What's going on? Hey, Mr. Jackson. What's up, Devil Dog? What's going on, brother? Semper Fi, man. What is the word on the street? I need to make a right. We need to get this S show going. It's a great. Oh, that guy's yelling on the phone. We're still wearing a mask in 2025. I wonder what's wrong with him. What's going on, fam? How's everyone doing, man? We're gonna do an errand or two and then go home. Oh, look at that guy. That guy's yelling. He's laying on the ground just yelling. California, just never seems to shock you. Oh yeah, there was a helicopter flying over the city I live in, looking for a male figure that is lost, I think. They were looking like a 30 some odd male dude running around. I don't know what exactly he was doing, but it didn't sound good. Another two homeless guys in the street. Dirty Mike and the boys. What's up, Dirty Mike and the boys? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Down on my knees. And that guy just kind of walking around with the crutcher. Very interesting. Oh, what an old school. That's an old car, man. Jesus. This is where I got some of my, road closed. This is where I got some of my tattoos. Actually, right down this little bridge you go. And that's interesting. What happened over here? Is it a Super Bowl parade or something? This is where I get some of my shirts. Custom made. One of these damn places. I always get confused the minute they start closing down streets. My sense of direction is just awful. So we headed to Malibu. Ooh, whoa, what's up in No Way? How you doing, brother? Super Fi, guys. Malibu. Dude, do you guys want to go to Malibu? Actually, man, I don't know. That road might be still closed because of the fires, bro. Like those houses that got burnt down on Malibu or on Pacific Coast Highway. I mean, whoever owned them, I mean, they're priceless homes, Look at that graffiti. This little gangs out here. I don't know what the hell the graffiti's called, but this signs everywhere. I think you see it right to the right. That. It's their little gang tag, a bunch of fags. Spray painting other people's crap. That would really piss me off if I owned a building and I went to work and this freaking building had some stupid gang sign on it. Oh. There's a choo-choo train. is like, this is the only train I know of, and it passes right through our town. And now I can't go right. Oh my God, I freaking hate this train. Oh, son of a gun, I just thought about that right now. Son of a biscuit. All right, well, you didn't stop. No cop, no stop, devil dog. No cop, no stop. That's called a California rolling stop, brother. We don't stop. We're nothing out here. We just go right through. We're too busy. Got things to do. You don't know. You know what? F this. This sucks. Oh, man. This is going to just keep going down. I don't want to be blocking no one's entrance. Oh, this train's huge. Oh, son of a gun, dude. I'm never gonna... Oh, no. This train's forever long. God damn it. Okay, well, we're just gonna go... Oh, boy. All right. Well, let's just change the plan. Oh, there's that stupid gang sign again. Or tagging. I hate that, dude. Look at me. Look at me. I'm asking the government to actually do something about this. Dude, look how long this train is. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, don't stop in the middle of a freaking town, bro. Look at all this. All right, son of a gun. Let's change the plan. We're changing the plan here. Oh, now that's actually cool. That's actually a cool, like, spray paint stuff. On the road again. How is it going, bro? Hey, Lo, what's up, brother? It's going good, man. Semper Fi, devil. It's going good, man. I was gonna do something, but this train is actually, let's go this way. I didn't stop. No cop, no stop, brother. Don't need to stop if there's no cop. This is called a California rolling stop sign, dude. Yeah, this train's massive. Damn it. All right. Dude, why is this all blocked up? Did I not get the memo that there's a huge train passing through the middle of town? Or that there's a road closure? Oh, this is going to ruin a lot of business from Itchy and Scratchy. What the hell? I can't go that way. All right. We're just going to go right. We're just going to change of plan. Change of plan. On the road again, brother. Up on stage, here I go. Playing stalls again. There I go. Turn the page. All right, well, let's get out of here. Let's get out of Dodge. This train will take forever. Oh, sorry, buddy. You should have never stopped. That's what happens when you stop. You stand in the middle of the road. I guess we can go that way, right? Yeah. I'm jealous, Lo. We stopped the crap with the paper straws last year in Canada. Oh man, we're California. So, like, when you go to, that doesn't. I mean, I've received. Oh my God, I hear a siren. Uh-oh. No cop, no stop. You gotta go through. Wait till this guy passes. Amazing is dumping cardboard and plastic by the tons, but restaurant plastic straws are important. Yeah. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? I want the Eagles to win the Super Bowl, man. You do like there's like a pool that I'm involved in, and you just randomly pick a team out of a hat. So I picked the Eagles and the Texans. So I got money on this one. It's like $5 a pick or something, so it's not that big of a deal. Damn it, I should have made it right. But yeah, like I have received paper straws in California where I live. I don't know where that's at. Restaurants and stuff where I live don't care. But when you get closer to the beach, there's some restaurants that will give you a paper straw. And there's this one, man, I think it's in San Diego. There's like I ate Jack in the Box once, and they gave me some stupid paper straw. I forget. Yeah, I've gotten them before. They're a big pain in the ass because I just throw them on the ground. I just throw it on the ground, and I'm fucking like, you know, you're not gonna tell me to drink out of a paper straw. That's disgusting, dude. Ugh. No. I throw it in the non-cardboard trash can that they try to get us to do out here. I just do the opposite what they tell me to do. I like to throw a wrench down the hallway, huh, fellas? What? You don't need a straw, you just need a... Yeah, sure. You spelled fraud wrong, did I? Did I? Did I? Well, I'll change it. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, man. But did I, though? Yeah, I can't spell, man. Hooked on phonics, remember? I'm not a good speller. Damn, that train was freaking chaos. And I hate these big-ass intersections. Real men don't use straws. You're judging a man if he uses a straw. That's incredibly weird. I mean, I guess. But if you get a large Jack in the Box thing, man, and you got a, you know, a big old large Coke from Jack in the Box, and you got to put a lid on it, what, you're not going to drink it out of a straw? Is that unmanly? Did I miss that memo? I guess, man. I guess. Sometimes I drink out of a straw. The ice hurts people's teeth sometimes. I don't know. That's kind of a weird judgment to... I get that, though. I mean, straws were kind of made for the lady folks, so they wouldn't put lipstick all over their stuff. And they get lipstick on their teeth. But, you know. The government said guys can be girls and girls can be guys. So who knows in these days, you know? I liked this big old swirly straws, you know, the big fun straws, like the huge ones, like when you were a kid. Those were sweet back in the day. Hey, David, what's going on, brother? Why is the road cracked? Oh, it's called bad government and bad mayors. And very corrupt California system out here, obviously. Oh, actually, we can make a left. Some of the streets, this one's pretty nice, shockingly. But most streets around where I live suck balls, dude. They're not well maintained at all. Y'all distracted the poor man with straws. Right? We're talking about straws. Nah, it's because Trump just put an executive order banning all weirdness like that. And it's weird, man. I want a freaking plastic straw. Like, I just had a milkshake yesterday. I had a big old plastic straw, and I threw that thing right in the gutter when I left. No, I'm just kidding. But it was a good plastic straw. Big old sucker. Yeah, what if you have like a oh, look at that Army flag. Woo, woo. Got some patriots up in here. This guy, hey, buddy, get on the right side of the street. So, yeah, this street's pretty fine. All right. This street actually should be the worst. This street is usually pretty bad, and it looks like they just repaved it. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, for one, at like one point, they were, they would just like put some like glue over the street, like this tar. I thought that's so stupid. Just repave the damn thing. Hello, what's up, Williams? Yeah, my phone's a little bright, guys. It's a little hard for me to see the screen while I'm sitting here as self-drive continues. It's really bright, really bright. I don't know where the F I'm going here. Yep, it's rigged. They're gonna win again for Taylor Swift because it makes more money. If you're playing football and so here's football can't be rigged. It's very impossible to do. But if you lose a football game, I should have made it right. I always do that. If you lose a football game and then after the football game you think it's rigged, you shouldn't be playing football. If you leave the game up to the refs or the other team, then you already lose, man. You know, you blow them out. Win by too big, you know, blow them out by 21. Why did the Eagles should blow? Eagles, if you don't want the game rigged, your team should be, if you think it's rigged, you have to beat them so bad that no one can rig it. And if the refs are, you know, if you think it's rigged, the Eagles need to blow them out 14, you know, more than 2 touchdowns, you know, at least three scores. Too big to rig, you know, that's what they should do. But if you leave it up to the refs and you lose the game, you can't say it's rigged. You just say you lost. Sorry, that's just the way football goes. I hate that. That's so weird. When people think something's rigged, I don't know why. For more money, how much money does Roger Goodell need, or the owners? You know, I don't know. It's hard to rig a football game when you got 370-pound linemen trying to kill the quarterback at any given time. If Eagles want to win the Super Bowl, they can't leave it up to the ref's hands. That's the golden rule. You can't leave it up to a kicker or the ref. You gotta win the game, at least by three scores. That's how you win football games. You can't, you know, fourth quarter down by 3 and your kicker misses it. Then that's it, man. The kicker missed it. Oh, that late hit on that quarterback at that time, dude. And then the play, it's like winning, you know, playing the lotto. Every time you play the lotto, it's completely, you know, you don't get better chances with every number you pick or every time you play. Every time the quarterback says, like, the play before completely is erased. Now it's, you know, you have to get another 3. And football is all about just getting at least 3 to 3.5 yards every time you touch the ball. If you're thinking about scoring a touchdown in football, you're wrong. You need to grind that clock, baby. Oh, look at it. See, they redid this freeway a little bit. Oh, yeah, they're still building this piece of crap. The team that wins, yeah, man, it's just, I hope for the Eagles. Yeah, I think we're all kind of rooting for the Eagles, man, you know? I am. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, so this is kind of, I mean, I shouldn't be rooting for the Eagles, but to three-peat, man, that's a, I hope they, you know, if they win, they win. If they lose, you know, Kansas City deserves it, you know, if they win, for sure. The Swifties, Kansas City Swifties, anyone want a barbecue? The Swifties. I don't know. just depends, man. You know, football's too hard to rig. You can't rig. What are you gonna tell? You know, you tell the refs, oh, you know, make sure Patrick Mahomes is upright and we need him to win. Like, do you think they had a meeting like that with the refs? You know how easy it would be to see it if it was rigged. It would be, football is uncontrollable. You got to remember when Tom Brady was, or Peyton Manning was playing, man, it was the same thing. You couldn't touch those guys, especially Manning at the end of his career. You couldn't touch those guys. That flag came out really quick under Peyton Manning, the general. And when you're paying someone $250,000, yeah, that flag's coming out real quick. $7 freeway, I'm off the next exit, come over. Where are you from, Early? Oh, what's up, man? I slept the whole Sunday and I'm able to watch it because it starts at midnight. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Enjoy it, brother. Football's fun, man. God country football, brother. The American way. It's fun, man. I wish it brings a certain, you know, well, football, American football, I think, if I'm not right, and if I know my American history and how things kind of start, football was to simulate combat or war. And if you look at it very closely, it was designed, especially how they played back in the day, it was designed like to have a sword and shield, you know. So your generals are on the sideline, or your coaches, and the guys who fight the war are on the field. And you can create an offensive play to punch through the enemy's front lines or run the ball. But then after that is succeeded, what's the next play? So you always, in sword and shield days, you always had to have somewhat of a wall, an offensive line. You needed a quarterback, a general on the field. You needed crazy athletic guys all around you to stop preventing the other soldiers coming across the line. So it was supposed to simulate combat and moving things on the fly and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm off Citrus. Oh, hell yeah. Yep, the small country by the Alps. Oh, Austria. Oh, man, Austria. What's up, brother? Hey, from California, Semper Fi, man. And if you guys are new here, I say Semper Fi a lot because it means always faithful. And that's a good old United States Marine Corps saying. Served in Iraq and Afghanistan. Operation Iraqi Freedom and Enduring Freedom under Bush and Obama. Yay! So yeah. Anyways, enjoy the ride, Devil Dogs. USMC. Yeah. What's up, Edward? My old buddy, dude, used to say USMIC. We joined USMIC. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Semper Fi. Yeah, man. I'm an old Marine, man. I joined in 2006, right after high school. I graduated in 2006 and I joined in 2006. I was off to the races. Off to the races. Oh man. Well, that's okay. Semper Fi, brother. With Rob Matthews. What's up, man? Semper Fi to you, dude. What's going on? I thought it was an old man watching from Kenya. Semper Fi, Mr. Matthews. Rob, what's going on, brother? Hell yeah. Got some Marines up in here too? Damn. I thought he was a lot older. No, Devil Dogs, nah. I'm only 37, man. I'm only 37. Nah, man. I might, I don't know. I guess, I don't know why. I've gotten that a lot. Until someone sees me, they're like, "Oh man, we need to see your ID, young son." I'm like, "Nah, bro. I'm old, bro. I'm still good though. Still fighting. Got a couple war injuries from back in the day, but still kicking, man. Still, you know, I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet. 37 is old. 37 is old as F, dude. You know, nah. 37, that ain't that bad, bro. What are you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? And like always, midlife crisis. Dude, my midlife crisis is when I joined the Marine Corps. I joined the military in a time of war, man. During the height of the insurgency, I was in Iraq. My midlife, I can't have another midlife crisis. I don't know what I would do. Right? Hey, saluda Roma. What's up, Leonardo? You need to be taken out to the pasture. Oh man, take me out with the trash, brother. I agree. You sound 60? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I've heard that before. Maybe because I smoked a lot of cigarettes when I was younger. I don't know. During the war, man, you just burn smokes one after another. And then the yelling. So in the Marine Corps, you yell a lot, and then I instructed in the police academy after I got out of the Marine Corps. I was in actually, we should have gone the other way. Yeah, I was an instructor for a police academy, so a lot of yelling, man. You got to make your voice sound like a frog. So in the end of the day, it gets a little raspy, especially after talking all day. Yeah, yelling. Yeah, you gotta, in the Marine Corps, you're yelling all the time, and then instructing and being in there and drilling and all that stuff. Yeah. Seems to need company in the pasture. I hate cops. Yeah, well, don't ever call them. I hope you never need to call them. I hope, because they're gonna still come and help you, but hate's such a strong word. That means you gotta like actually care about them and then like really go after them. Like I worked for a police department, man, and I'm not a fan of what they do. Right, dude? They give me tickets. I've gotten a ticket before. I've been arrested before, sure. Like what? Yeah, man. I mean, you just don't take it personal. It's like, oh, you can, if you have never gotten a DUI or anything like that, it's like, oh, you go and then they take you to jail for like 3 to 6 hours. They get you sober and then they go, okay, man, get out of here. Like, they don't care. Cops don't care about you. Why do you hate someone that they don't care about you? You know, they don't care. Why would they care about you? They're just doing a job. If you hate someone, hate the laws that they have to do the job, you know, because they're bound by law to do a job. So if they don't do the job, they can get thrown in jail too. So don't hate the person, hate the game, baby. You know, play a hating, man. Play a hating, that don't do good for nobody, you know. Don't hate the player, baby. Hate the game. You know, you get mad at the player at Monopoly for kicking your ass in it when it's the game and you can't just follow, you know? It's kind of silly. Like, cops don't want to mess with you. They don't even want to talk to you. Dude, my Marine Corps career, I was military police, believe you and me. There's not one police officer that's like, oh, I want to go out today and arrest some innocent people. Like, no. Someone has to call 911 for us to show up, right? I mean, That's how it works. We don't just show up unless you're on a highway, because that's not yours, or a road that's also not yours. That's the state's property, a highway and a road, and they can enforce whatever damn laws they want on it. Especially CHP, those boys will arrest themselves. You go on a highway and mess around, those boys don't play. They go after cops too. Oh, they go after cops a lot. Can you walk in America, or is it weird? Can you walk? What? You can walk wherever you want. Good luck. I mean, why walk when you can drive, brother, or get a scooter? Chippies aren't real police, dude. They like chippies, man. Those guys are brutal, man. Yeah, those guys are brutal. Chippies, if you see motorcycle cops, man, they don't. Those guys are brutal, man. I mean, think about the job though. They're on a motorcycle like probably 15 hours a day. Yeah, I would be really upset about everything that came my way too, you know. Police should be held to a higher standard and paid more. There are many bad cops, mostly power-hungry women. No, I mean, there's power-hungry men too. I mean, and there's good women cops, there's bad, there's, you know, that's with every profession. If cops are held to a higher standard, then they're going to hold their citizens to that same standard, or equivalent to a standard. Now, I mean, I get it, but I also don't want, you know, American police officers to be militarized, like military. The training, you know, if you start training them a lot more, they're going to get militaristic, you know, they're going to start, you know, I don't want them to be military police. I still want them to be citizen cops. You know, there's a difference between the two. You start training them, overtraining and getting, you know, to a weird standard like the Marine Corps. What I was in was an incredibly high standard. And we do the job well, but that comes with another weird, you know, path of policing your own. And then, like I said, people call 911. I guarantee if I drive behind one of these supermarkets to the left or right of me, there'll be a black and white cop car, and the guy who's going to be asleep back there or like doing paperwork. You know, they don't want to be dealing with citizens. And then the one scary part about American citizens are all armed. You know, I don't know. I don't know if that guy in front of me is not armed or not. How am I supposed to know that? So I got to be on my toes, man, because a lot of people, you know, do dumb things when they get pulled over for doing dumb things. I mean, you have a right to keep and bear arms in this country. That means in my eyes, everyone's armed. Every citizen is armed until I deem necessary they're not. So that's why cops are always on edge, man, because they're around 1,000 people at a time that outgun them and outnumber them. That's called treason. Super Bowl commercials will be interesting this year. Oh, Uncle Andy, what's up, brother? Hell yeah, man. What's going on? Yeah, that will be interesting. We'll watch. I guarantee there's going to be a like a motivating army commercial, you know, a bunch of like big buff dudes and, you know, drinking beer and, you know, I guarantee it. When like 2 years ago, it was like you know, lady boys running around and DEI army. I guarantee it. It's so stupid, man. Let's go Philly, baby. I'm all about it. They're already there. What's up, Nubs? Revenger. Old boy, ugly, and cars. This must be USA convention. Okay. ugly and conventional cars. This must be the USA. Jeez. Making fun of someone's car? That's weird. Let's go Trump. Yeah, what's up, Edward? Hell yeah, brother. How many of you beep other people junk in the bathroom? What? Go Eagles. Hey, Sean, what's up, brother? Yeah, we're all Eagle fans here. Everyone's rooting against the Swifties, man. The Kansas City Swifties ain't going to do it this year. But Eagles got to win, man. They can't drag this game into the fourth, last possession. They got to win by like 14, you know. They want to win this game. They can't leave no doubt. They can't leave it in the refs' hands. They can't leave it in you know, by a kicker, you know, last 30-second field goal type deal. They gotta show up. Deport Trump. What's up, Mojave Red? Deport Trump to get him out of here, right? Get Trump out of here. That'll be a new one. And his anchor baby. All right. And his anchor baby. I love the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan, dude. It's hard rooting for the Eagles, but I just like good football in general. I'm not a fanatic, and the Cowboys haven't been good in like 30 effing years. So it's a struggle bus on the Cowboys side, man, since the 90s. Derangement Syndrome. Hey, Caitlin, what's going on? Oh, what are we doing here? Nothing. I subscribe. Oh, thanks, Sean. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for your support, man. Simplify. Hey, and if you're new here, welcome, man. My name's Matt. I served in Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom, brother. United States Marine Corps, military police, the whole works. So welcome, man. I drive around and shoot my gums with you guys. Like-minded people, everyone's welcome, man. As long as you don't spam or just kind of be really annoying. Other than that, you're all good. Yeah, and if I say something weird or wrong, man, correct me, man. This is how we learn, you know. If you guys want to know how the LA fires are going, you can just jump on here and I'll tell you all about it, you know. We're the news, you know. And wherever anyone else is from, you know, and something happens out there in that state, share it with the compound, man. And if you're wondering why it's called the Devil's Compound, man, in United States Marine Corps history lore, the Kaiser Army in World War I gave us a nickname, Devil Dog, Tufelhunden. And now 130 years later, when I was in the Marine Corps, we just call each other devil dogs, but we just cut the dog out and just call each other selves devils. Anytime you see a Marine, I'm pretty sure you're not going to do it. But if a random Marine I saw out in the civilian world, I would say, "Hey, man, what's up, devil?" It's like a Hey, lost you guys for a bit. What happened? My bad, Sean. I lost a little service. What's up, Edward? My whole family are in the military. Nice, man. Nice. My whole family's in the military. Yes, sir. Both my grandparents were in, one was in Korea, one was in World War II in the Pacific. Then my dad missed the draft. He graduated high school right before the draft started or ended. I forget which one. Ended. Or the war ended. Vietnam ended right when my dad, so he missed that, and then I came along and I served. So yeah, a lot of military. My grandparents, and it skipped a generation and hit me. But yeah, man, it's good times, man. And I got cut off, but if you're wondering why I say the Devil's Compound or Devils or whatever, it's not religious or anything like that. It's an old Marine saying. The Kaiser's German army gave us this nickname in World War I. Tufelhunden, which is devil dog in the old Deutschland and Germany. So it's nothing crazy. It's just an old way Marines speak to each other. So pass through our rations, so I can go up to a Marine and that was served in the like 70s or 60s, and I can say, hey, what's up, Devil? And hey, Devil Dog, what's going on? So it's our first name. It's every Marine's like first name. The Marine Corps takes away your individualism, you know, and replaces it with something else. So just FYI, if you're new here. My grandfather was 1st Division Mountain Mint. Oh, really? That's pretty dope, dude. Tell next time you speak to your grandfather, if he's in this life or the next, or Valhalla, tell him I said Semper Fi, brother. So always, you don't have to support the left or right politician or this or that government, but you can always support the troops. What time about wars? What thing about wars on Ukraine? Oh man, us here in America, we got to take care of America first, man. Ukraine, I wish them the best. I'll give them all the stuff they need to fight that war, and they're gonna give us a bunch of money because nothing's free in this world. But you know, I hope they win, man. Fighting for freedom's a good thing. America will help a little country to fight for some freedom and spread democracy, but at the same time, brother, we got to worry about the homeless problems out here in California and how everything kind of went to shite the last 4 years. So we got work to do out here before we help Ukraine. Where do you live? California, brother. California. He left Earth, now he's helping God. Hey, brother, Edward, he's manning those walls out in heaven, bro. They someone's got to watch those walls, got to protect the kingdom. So I'd rather have him up there than some Joe Schmo. When Marines passed, we all go defend the walls of wherever everyone goes. Wherever there's walls, you're gonna find the Marines there repairing them and defending those walls. The pearly white gate, someone's got to be the bouncer, man. Who better else than the loving patriots, you know? Freedom loving patriots, Devil Dog. My aunt lives in California. Nice. Hey, California's pretty sweet, man. It has its problems, but that's government, those are basically government problems. They tend to make our lives a little worse. And people in California don't really pay attention to much besides their own life. Unless your house burns down, then like Los Angeles, then whatever you're voting, it's going to be interesting, Devil Dogs. In 4 years, whoever runs for president in 4 years after President Trump, I think California is going to flip. Because the biggest, the freaking people that were voting for all that crap, all their houses burnt down. That was all heavy Democratic donors out there. And now they're going to understand what they voted for. Because all the permits and all the regulations that that they all voted for, they're going to get hit with it. Ah, man, I do not feel bad. Nah. The left destroys everything. Hey, James, what's up, brother? Semper Fi, man. What's going on, Devil Dog? Yeah, the left will destroy. The left will rule over burnt ashes, man. They'll burn everything down just so they can stay there. They will destroy. Imagine that. Imagine like if you're like the Democratic chair and you're like, hey, where's all of our money coming from? Oh, like a lot comes from like this area of California. Let's make sure they're happy all the time. All the time. Oh no, their house is burnt down. Oh shoot. Like those people, if half of them switch over, that's a huge amount. Prove any God exists. Prove any God exists? Why do I have to prove a God exists? That's weird. Proving something exists doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It could, it's like a made-up friend. You talk to the guy, the crazy guy in the jail cell, he'll say he has a made-up friend. And in his world, he believes it. And I just say, okay, man, well, as long as you're hanging out with your friend and not hurting nobody, why would it matter to me? He doesn't have to prove that his magical friend is real, right? I just kind of go, okay, cool, man. Like, whatever makes you happy, right? Why do you have to be proven something's right or wrong? Just let people do what people do. That guy just kind of yeet up right in front of me. Humanity is so stupid. How do we get this far? I don't know, James. Humanity? I think humanity has its faults. But stupid? I don't know, man. I have an air conditioning. I don't know what you have in your house, but I like turning on the heater and air. That's a pretty smart thing that someone invented. You know who invented it? Some guy did, dude. Some dude one day was like, I'm going to change. I don't know, man. I don't think humanity's stupid. I think people like to push an agenda onto really people that are just not, that just believe whatever they want. It's a belief. Everyone believes in their own stuff. No clue. America's pretty smart. I don't know. Humanity, like the Middle East, I can see why. I don't. Well, I mean, you want to look at a whole place where time is stopped dead in its tracks. Just go to the Middle East. They haven't got out of like the ancient Babylon times. They still would use shortened if Russia and China didn't sell the Middle East a bunch of AK-47s, they would still be using a sword. When I talk about a place that's never gotten out of the Dark Ages, I mean, I guess that's how humanity can end up, man. It's just super sad. Nothing is something that doesn't exist. We exist, therefore we are not nothing. Woo. How long are you gonna be on, Sean? Probably another 30 minutes, Devil Dog. One day at you, girl. What's up, one day? No, I'm not. It's 10 in the morning. Now, if you were to ask me, am I going to have a couple cocktails later today at the Super Bowl, then yes. It's 10 in the morning out here, or 11 in the morning in California, or afternoon. No, not yet. Not yet. So nothing is something? What's up, Mojave Red? What's up, brother? How do you quantify nothing into something? I don't know. What's going on, fellas? We lost each other. Nothing is nothing. Yeah. Fool being, oh God. Fool. You fool. Where are you going? We are going to... I just run some errands, Devil Dog, then I go back. We're a little south of Los Angeles, I guess, if that's clearer. But no, I got to do an errand or two, and that's about it. Well, one of the errands got stopped because of that dumb train that's carrying a bunch of stuff from probably China. No, I don't even know where that train goes. Never cared. I just know every once in a while you hear about someone jumping in front of it. It's weird. Who's driving? You are, Thomas. You're driving, brother. Do you like wet? Yeah, man. I'm American. Of course I like that kind of stuff, man. Pew pews, bro. Of course I like those, man. I got like 15 of those bastards at home, brother. You know, God Country Football. Hell yeah. I got a whole freaking safe. Yeah, man. It's like asking if I like girls. It's like, yeah, bro, I love girls. I love chicks, dude. Of course I like pew-pews, man. I take better care than my pew-pews than I do my girlfriends, man. I buy them new stuff all the time. I clean them. I keep them nice and safe. I protect them. Hell, man, I've slept next to my rifle, man. I slept for years, dude. You gotta sleep next to your rifle and stuff. Well, sometimes, not all the time, but. Cuddle with it, you know, give a little kiss goodnight. You gotta take care of your pew-pews, dude. Yeah, man, I love them. They're the best thing that it's ever been invented, man. I mean, the whole country's founded on the right to keep and bear arms, brother. What a gentleman. Hey, thanks, Ben. What a gentleman. You are solely unique and amazing for that. Oh, man. Semper Fi, semper don't we all? What's up, newer codes? Being this man, straws pursue. What again? What? Anywho, yeah, man. These colors don't run, brother. These colors don't run. I'm an American. That means if someone goes, oh, hey, man, yeah, oh, you from America? Nah, man, I'm an American. Oh, cool. Immediately, I assume he has just an arsenal of stuff in his house. That's why, you know, police officers, and they already assume that you're armed in America. That's why if someone's listening and saying, man, I hear a lot of like shootings in America and a bunch of all this stuff or whatever, it's because police officers, cops, they already assume that you're armed. Already. Doesn't matter who you are. In America, it says the right to keep and bear arms. It doesn't say an age group or a different color, how tan you are. So if a cop comes up to you and he's all jacked up on Red Bull and Mountain Dew, man, it's because either one, he was just at a dangerous call and now he's dealing with you because someone likes to call 911 or goes speeding down a road that's not yours. You know, so you always got to be aware of that, man. Always got to be aware of that. Hey, James, what's up, man? Hey, Trumper Bowl. Oh, man, that's right. Trump's going to be at the Super Bowl. Have a cup on me, my friend. Oh, Devil Dogs. Hi, James. Hell yeah. Dude, the crowd's going to go ape crap, dude. The crowd's going to go wild when Trump gets there. Hell yeah, James. That'll get me motivated, son. Motivated, dedicated to the core. Your core, Marine Corps. Woo! Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Trumpster Bull. Dude, the fans are gonna go wow. Dude, oh man, the flyover, guys, is gonna be epic. They gotta, you know, the flyover's gonna be dope. There's gonna be like the stealth bomber or the B-52. I don't even know which one's which, but you know that damn one that looks like a boomerang. And they gotta put another one. That's gonna be sick, dude. Hell yeah, James. Simplify, man. James coming in with the 20 bomb, brother. Woo! Helmet's not a chair, Devil Dogs. You fight wars with your hands. Work harder, no one cares. Simplify. Dude, I miss the one thing about being in the military, the Marine Corps, is that someone will look, your best friend that loves you to death, man, will look at you right now and say, dude, no one cares, man. We got 4 years on this contract. We got shit to do, bro. Like, no one cares, you know? And it's so like, you could have the worst day of your life, you know? Your wife could have slept around and you took all your money, your parents could have died. that if you're on base, dude, everyone's gonna be like, dude, no one cares, bro. Like you just got to get over it because we got a job to do. Oh, it's so brutal, but it's so free. You know, if I told James, man, I'd be like, man, only you care about you, brother. You know, make sure you always watch your six. It's not like being out of state of paranoia. People end up being out of state of paranoia because of it, but you gotta, you just gotta watch your P's and Q's, you know, and when there's a job to do, work harder. No one cares. Helmet's not a chair, you know. I can, we always say it's a personal problem. Sounds like a personal problem to me, Devil Dog. You know, adapt and overcome. Oh, that was the worst. When someone told you adapt and overcome, Devil Dog, oh, that like stabs you right in the heart. It gets your heart real walled off, you know. Because once you start thinking this way, you know, it's not really a good way to think, but once you start thinking this way, you'll start like pitting other people when they start complaining. You're like, oh, dude, like you're so weak, bro. Like, what's going on, you know? Take a knee for the flag. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, get who takes a grown man shouldn't be taking a knee for anything. The only time I know someone taking a knee for something is salt and pepper and you're itchy and scratchy, dude. You know, grown man taking a knee because he's scared. You know, if you're scared, go to church, brother. What are we doing? You know, that's what I mean. It's like the Marine Corps is brutal. It could be super brutal. I can't see my string, Devil Dogs, damn it. What freeway was this? It's a freeway in California, man. Freeway of hate, brother. Is it? No, this ain't Simplify Highway. There's a freeway in San Diego called Simplify Highway. That's the freeway of hate, brother. You go on that freeway, some illegal from Mexico is gonna hit you because it's right on the border. And then you're gonna really hate your life after that because 9 times out of 10, those mofos ain't insured. Oh, that was a big problem out here. Illegals would get in car accidents or DUIs or TCs or traffic collisions. I was thinking of something else. A Doug guy. Hello, guy. Why did they bring in coders instead of accountants? Who cares? I don't care if they brought in Superman. Good, they're smarter. Yeah. Yeah. Remember that what Hillary Clinton told us once, learn to code? Well, everyone's a coder now. Didn't that backfire on this? Everyone, they told us learn to code, so everyone just kind of learned to code, bro. To steal your info. Yeah, I guess they can have. Hey, my bad, Devil Dogs, lost you guys for a bit. Simplify. Enjoy the ride, Devils. Accountants have let the grifters get away with it too young. Yeah, bad. Yeah, we had some pretty bad accountants over the last 40 damn years. So maybe coders will do better, huh? I don't care who it is, you know, as long as they do the job. And Clinton told us all to code. Remember? She's oh well. And now those construction workers and coal miners are getting back at her. Divorce just means 2 Christmases. Shut up. Yeah, yeah. Divorce here just means 2 Christmases. You got to look at the glass half full, Devil Dog, not half empty. You get 2 Christmases, 2 birthdays, 2, whatever days you want. Jesus loves you. Hey, hell yeah, man. And guess what? I love Jesus. I have to pay him like 20 bucks to mow my lawn, but Jesus is a good man. Bro's drunk? Oh, man. It's too soon for that comment. Too soon. Why do you look 20 and sound 65? Oh, long time in the Marine Corps, brother. Long time. When you fight a war when you're 18, you get all those like vaccines and stuff everyone complains about, dude. When you're in the military, you don't really get a choice. So man, there's all the shots that you give you. Have you ever seen the movie Jarhead? So it's a real thing. You have to sign your name a waiver, and they give you medication or pills you have to take, and then your sergeant will come around and check it under your tongue to see if you took it. Yeah, we had to do that same thing. We had to sign a little waiver. I had to sign it on someone else's back. You buddy program, and then take a bunch of weird stuff. So maybe that has to do something with my voice, but it's usually mainly just from yelling. So when you're in the Marine Corps, you're yelling and screaming a lot and doing a lot of crazy stuff. And then I was in working with when you work inside jails, I was a custody officer. You got to be very loud and vocal. And then I also instructed a police academy for a long time. So that also had to do a lot with it, especially that. That was wild stuff. Some good trash in that academy. Made some good, I made sure not a lot of people that went through the police academy with me ended up being cops. They ended up hating the job because I made it not glorified, man. Doing that job sucks. I spent a good part of my youth inside of a prison working, getting paid $10 an hour, dealing with scumbags all day. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. Do you prefer American or South American men? Oh, man, any man's good with me as long as you're willing to fight a war, brother. Men, women, lady boys, I'll take anyone in my compound, Devil Dog. In my Corps, everyone and anyone can fight. South American, North American, East American, West American, we can American everyone. I don't care. As long as we spread democracy and freedom to the rest of the world, I can care less, Devil Dogs. What? There's an error? Oh, no. Alright, well, we're going to plan this out. As long as they're... oh, no, man. You can have a dark tan. You can have a light tan. Got to go be well. Hey, James Simplify, brother. Take care, man. They can have a good tan. They can have a dark tan. They can have a light tan. They can have a medium tan. As long as they're willing to fight. Everyone can fight. You can have long hair. You can have... I don't know, you can have 6 toes if in my military. You can have duck feet. You can talk like a duck. You can even be a duck. I don't care. In my Corps, everyone fights, Devil Dog. And if you have to pull back, you have to re-engage. The Marines don't retreat. We just reevaluate our situation. We don't want to lose the war. We fall back, dig in, re-engage. No retreating, Devil Dogs. There's always a fight to be had. Live to fight another day. No hill's worth dying for. No hill is worth dying for. Let's just pack up and reassault this position next time. You can have foot issues. Yeah, you can have foot issues. I don't give a crap. In my military, in this compound, Devil, you can have whatever issue you want. I don't care. Bring up your live feed, check your channel and Insta sub, because thank you, sir, for serving our country. It takes a brave man to sacrifice his life for all of us. God bless. Hey, Robotic Rat, man. Absolutely, thank you for the kind words. Semper Fi. Thank you, man. Yeah, it was a wild ride, man. It was a wild ride. It was fun. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the kind words. I joke a lot, and you know, and when you're young and dumb, you just kind of do stuff. You realize the consequences of your actions later as you get older. But you know, I love this country, man. We've got my grandpa up here from Mexico, and I'm second generation, so close that border, y'all. When you gonna eat? Oh man, I eat every day, brother. I eat every day. This is America, man. There's In-N-Out, there's 4x4s, we got animal style fries, large Coke, man. Woo! I eat every day. I just had a big old like a sirloin steak the other day, some big old fat cow we hacked up, you know. The rest of the world doesn't want something they can understand. Americans' values are not what all people want. What's up, Jesus? Too bad, brother. This is America. You're gonna just understand freedom and democracy. And if you don't like it, tough shit. Build an army and try to invade America. Let me see how that one goes. He who has the biggest stick makes the rules. And let's be clear, America was asleep for a while. Oh, Devil Dog, we were. And if you haven't noticed, a lot of people my age who fought in the Iraq-Afghanistan war are now entering government. Well, Pete Hegseth is my age. Tulsi Gabbard fought in the Iraq war. That guy Pete did. JD Vance, ex-Marine, Semper Fi, Devil Dog. Kind of trippy, huh? And it sounds like a lot of these guys, if you listen to them, couple of them were all Democrats. JD Vance didn't like Trump. Tulsi Gabbard was a Democrat, and Pete Hegseth was I don't know what he was. No one really cared. And they sound all pretty pissed off, right? That's how I would say most people I know think, you know, we would do more if we were in their shoes. You don't want me in the government. I would absolutely trash that place. You think what Trump and them doing they're doing great. They're doing great. I just need more. I need more. Beef is what's for dinner. Trump is honest enough to tell it straight. Yeah, man. I like it. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Devil's Ice, baby. What's up, Maggie? How you doing? Ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's time to make America great again, one day at a time, brother. One day at a time. We want you in there definitely. Hey, oh man, oh that would be. Oh, we want you in there definitely. Oh, woo! What's up, Gardner? Hey, man. Maybe one day, right? Maybe one day I'll. But yeah, you notice that you talk to Tulsi Gabbard, or you listen to her on podcasts. Right? He's a Marine, man. He can control his emotions. And then the Pete guy, I mean, they're in the three most powerful positions and they all served in the wars I fought in. And we were all lied to, all of us. Weapons of mass destruction, right? Where are those damn things? Where are those damn things? Mexicans should make Mexico great again. I mean, Alexander, Semper Fi, brother, you nailed that one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Why isn't Mexico again? You know, what the hell? That's a good one. What's up, Maggie? If the government was even a third veterans, we might be on the right track. I think it's going to go that way. because hopefully it doesn't get. Oh yeah, I think it might go that way because I mean it's already starting. I mean the next, I would say 12 to 16 years are going to be pretty solid for Americans here. Yeah, man, I just thought about that the other night, you know, the other day. Like all the most important positions are young under 40, except for maybe Tulsi, but she's still 42, maybe. Young, ex-military, where they have all one thing in common. They all fought the same war as I did. Well, I mean, that's not a coincidence. I think, and a lot of veterans that I served with, like those guys, very hard to bullshit us, as in like, we have our own way of thinking, you know. We already had to think, you know, the way our parents raised us, and then another way to think was in the Marine Corps. There are two ways of thinking. I call it a schizo, or, you know, you have as the old show Dexter, you know, your dark passenger. So you have two ways of thinking. There can't be a third. Like you're never going to be able to convince a veteran of pretty much anything else. Deport them all. That's right. That's right, Jimbo. Hell yeah, man. Most veterans I know have had enough, as they should. Yeah. Oh, Maggie. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like, oh, you like they're so beat down. Like I'm kind of speaking for myself and probably what they are. They're so tired of the bull crap that when you're 17, 18 and you join, and then you see the absolute phoniness, and even in our military and especially in our government, when a 19-year-old like myself gets to the Middle East in Iraq, and I knew immediately that they didn't have weapons of mass destruction because they didn't have highways, they didn't have running water, they don't have anything there. So if a country can't make its own, you know, rifle because they bought everything from Russia, that means they can't make a WMD. No effing way. It was all a dream, man. It was all a dream. It was all a hoax. They bamboozled us, and you're hearing that in our government, man. You're hearing that right now, right? Anyways, devils, that's it for me today. It's Sunday. I finally got to my destination. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get myself a brewski. Thank you, James, for the 20 bomb, the super chat. That's what a super chat's called? I don't even know. Pipe dreams. At least it's a dream. At least someone's dreaming. It could have been a nightmare. Could be a nightmare. But we'll see, man. That's how it all goes. You know, no one knows the future. If you did, I would say drive. I'll meet you in Vegas so we can gamble together. Because I'm always lucky, baby. You know, I'm always lucky. I need someone else to just talk to and bullshit with. Just kidding. I lose all the time in gambling. It's quite an addiction I have. No, I'm just kidding. What time is it where you live? Oh, it's game time, brother. It's high noon, man. High noon. It's about to be. Gaza Strip. Steelworks, dude. Gaza Strip. Dude, I'm gonna steal that, man. I've never heard that. That's funny. Gaza Strip. Dude, I hope there's a big old Trump tower there. Nah, that would be kind of weird, but that's funny. Gaza Strip, dude. I want a McNugget. I live in Germany, and it's 2043. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Later, Maggie. Take care, mama. Hey, Deutschland. Hey, you guys. Hey, Benny. I'll tell you this story. So in the Marine Corps, Devil Dog Germany gave that nickname to us in World War One. The Kaiser's military. So Devil Dog, we called each other Devil Dogs in the Marine Corps, or Teufelshunden in German. I totally blew that pronunciation of Devil Dog in German, but yeah, man, yeah. In Germany, you guys gave us a real cool name back in the day, and still to this day we call each other that. Teufelshunden or Devil Dog. Yeah. Crazy, brother. Anyways, Devil Dogs, I'm out of here. Hope everyone has a good one. Maggie, James, Semper Fi, Jason, all you guys, do you have an investment in crypto? Pfft. Bye. Later, Benny. Nah, man, not really. We'll talk crypto one day. Just kidding. Doge. I got some in Doge, man. Anyways, guys, Semper Fi.